I am pleased to have you return to my Coin Lady channel. According to a headline from the crypto basic journalists over at Fox Business, SEC may temporarily suspend its case against Ripple. This, my friend, might happen at any moment. At this time, I am unaware of any information suggesting that this is imminent. We have reason to suspect it might be their route, but I haven't received anything from that event. View this article from Cointelegraph. SEC and Binance seek announce 60-day crypto case pause. Naturally, that's taking place because, well, Gensler is out as a result of Trump's victory in the election. This is obviously a full about-face in favor of cryptocurrency. Furthermore, I believe it's safe to say that the majority of us believe that the Ripple lawsuit will eventually be dropped. We currently only have an acting SEC chair, Mark Ujeda. So it will be a while before we get a permanent successor for Gensler. Will there be an action similar to this before that occurs? It's not out of the question at all. I'm now more hopeful about this, and the market's reaction is what I'm most interested in seeing if it materializes. Because XRP is a clear legal definition, as both you and I know. This matter will be resolved. Concerning XRP's long-term sustainability and legal standing, it makes no difference whatsoever. It makes no difference that the SEC filed this appeal in October of last year. Crypto market participants, though, aren't necessarily logical. They have proven that they will react to things like this, even when they don't necessarily know what the fuck they're talking about. I couldn't agree more. The reason behind Gensler's resignation was not related to Ripple or XRP. Rather, it was to change administration. Hello, I'm Gary Gensler, and the price of XRP has been dropping minute by minute. What I saw here was quite remarkable. If you're curious about the potential next move for XRP, then this is it. It's entirely possible that this might have a significant impact on the XRP market if it materializes. The more we watch this film, the more likely it is that this will truly occur, and maybe even sooner rather than later. Alright, let's get right to the headline. Here is something from Cointelegraph. SEC and Binance are involved once more. Request a 60-day hold on cryptocurrency case. The first step toward putting a stop to significant cryptocurrency litigation, since Mark Ujeda assumed the role of acting chair of the SEC, was when the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission and Binance jointly moved to suspend their legal dispute for 60 days. On February 10, the exchange's case was moved to be postponed for 60 days, with the formation of the SEC Crypto Task Force cited as the reason. And I'm sure most of you have heard by now that the SEC has posted this on their website. It's lovely to see that they are working on something to bring regulatory clarity to the cryptocurrency market. It appears that Gary Gensler's claims about how everything is crystal clear over the past few years were unfounded, and now they are actually going to do something about it. In order to give that clarification, the SEC will take action on its own. Therefore, it is impossible to say. Perhaps there is hope for this federal organization. Maybe all you need are the correct individuals in charge. And if you can get rid of the illogical, anti-crypto folks, it will be okay. Sure, no problem. Although I've always had my doubts, I see a lot of individuals passing by and a number of government agencies involved. So perhaps they will be able to pull it off. Peace persists. Perhaps anyhow. And now we're getting to the exciting and optimistic portion, which is definitely worth looking forward to. However, look at this. The possible outcome of this case may be affected by and helped by the efforts of this task force. We still do not have a new chair for the SEC, thus the current number is 4, as stated in the motion by the SEC and Binance. Our only chair is an interim one. Still, the SEC is of the opinion that it would be best to put this off for a while, as we may end up abandoning it altogether. All you have to do is look at your screen. This is a joint statement, which is acceptable, but they were the ones who actually drafted it. Both Binance and the SEC are fine with this. Permit me to read it again. It is possible that this matter might be resolved in that location as a result of the efforts of this task force. What the SEC is really saying is that they are considering dropping the whole affair and seeing if it goes away. That belongs to the SEC. Impressive, everyone. Plus, it's clearly part of the same category as this. Quite a few lawsuits, including the Ripple litigation. Here they cite it, so you should look at it. I agree with them. Some in the know in the crypto space predict that Ripple, Coinbase, and Kraken will all file joint motions with the SEC shortly after. Yep. This is something that may happen at any moment, and I wouldn't be surprised if it had a significant good effect. Regardless of how illogical it may seem, that is the XRP market. It wouldn't affect XRP in any way, but I wouldn't be surprised if it occurred nonetheless. After all, people will do what they want. You and I are unaffected, because it does not alter our ability to purchase XRP on any of the major centralized cryptocurrency exchanges. Regardless, the situation remains calm. After the 60 days, Binance and the SEC intend to collaborate on a report determining whether the stay should be extended. This is a motion that involves the joints. There is no bias here, and a stay could help the party save money. After all, they seem to be discussing resolving the matter quickly. The party stated that continuing merits discovery would be unnecessary if a swift resolution could be achieved. Thus, they are not even avoiding the butcher. Sure, this stuff might just go away, they think. Behind the scenes, they must be discussing the Ripple litigation in a similar vein, don't you think? That is, of course, the only reasonable explanation. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. Thank you for watching my channel and for subscribing. I will see you later.